What's up, guys? It's Sam here with Stolt Fitness, and today I wanted to talk to you about building your chest. A lot of guys have had do have trouble building their chest, so I have 3 exercises that I actually incorporate in my chest routine. I'm always changing mine up, but these are 3 exercises that I do use at least a few times in a month for my chest. What we have to start with are incline dumbbell presses, then flat dumbbell presses, then decline dumbbell presses. And the reason that we have 3 different presses with the dumbbells is because your chest is made up into different portions, and one exercise is not going to be the most effective to hit the entire muscle. So we have a lot of times guys' upper chest is not as developed as their lower chest. So doing the incline is going to help develop your upper chest. You're going to be working your whole chest, but you're going to be focused slightly more on the upper chest. So that is why we were starting with the incline presses. And then we go to the flat and decline. When you do these, some people have shoulder issues and shoulder problems. So some guys have their arms right out here, and their arm is perpendicular to their torso when they're doing the press. If you have shoulder problems, or your shoulder pops out, or pain of any sort in your shoulder, consult a doctor. But one of the ways to take some of the stress and some of the pressure off of your shoulder when you're doing presses is just dropping your elbow down slightly. So going from out here to here is going to take a lot of the pressure off of your shoulders. So that is also a good thing. It's also probably going to increase your bench. When you do these exercises, you want this to be a very controlled motion, just like any other exercise. If you can't control the negative, so I've just pressed my weight out and then I'm coming back down. If this weight comes down quickly and I cannot stop it from coming down quickly, then you should go down in weight. If you can control this throughout the entire range here, then that's when you can start working in and going to a higher weight. One of the reasons you want this control throughout the entire motion is you're going to help build all the stabilizing muscles, which is going to help develop your chest faster, which is also going to allow you to push more weight down the road. When you do this, in the morning or throughout the day after you're done with your workout or whatever, and you flex in the mirror and you bring your arms together like you're pushing your chest together so you can make it as big as possible, that is how you want your chest to be at the top of each press. So I've come down and now I'm pressing out on whatever it is, whether it's incline, decline, or flat. So I'm pressing out, and right here at the top, I'm squeezing my chest. So this is how it's going to look if you weren't squeezing your chest. And you're squeezing your chest. You're trying to focus on tearing your muscle fiber that help develop your chest much faster and tear more muscle fiber. All right, so I'm going to first show you how to do the incline dumbbell presses. I've got the weight here, I've got the bench at an incline, and dumbbell. So an easy way to get started with these, if you don't have any help, is to just pop your knee up and throw it in the air. So when you do this, keep your shoulder blades tucked underneath you, and this is going to give you a stable base. Keep your feet planted on the ground. You're going to come down, squeeze it up. Remember, keep it under control throughout the entire motion. Let it stretch, squeeze it out. What I do in my routine is about 6 to 9, depending on what weight I'm going with. 6 to 10 reps in that range, and I'll do, if I'm starting with incline, I'll do 4 to 5 sets, because the first set I don't really count because it's a warm-up set and I'll do a really light weight. Same thing goes for the flat press. You're going to plant your feet on the ground outside of your hips. You're going to try to keep your shoulder blades tucked underneath you. And when you come down, it's going to be a very controlled motion, and push it back up. And remember to flex at the top there. So down, squeeze it. Under control, squeezing it each time you come up. You want to be able to feel that at the top of every single rep. You want to make it burn. The more you can make it burn, the better. Next, I'm going to show you the decline presses. With these, it might take you a time or two to get used to them because you have to pull the weight on top of you like this. while you're trying to put your legs in to the bench here. Okay, so, and I'm pushing it up. Remember, I'm not going out here. I'm bringing my elbows in slightly to take some of that pressure off of my shoulders. Down, and then I'm squeezing it again at the top, letting it stretch out. If you like this video, then you know what button to press. If you know somebody else that needs to work on their chest or wants to work on their chest, then let them know about this video. And if you want to watch other videos like this, press that subscribe button. And I will see you on the other side.